I'm trying to get control of this, trying to play my way back out of this, but I can't hear the music anymore.
Right, you sexy buggers. Who's ready to get hench with Harry? We're going to make you better versions of yourselves. Are you ready? Grab hold of Harry's bars. It's a voluntary class, this one, but I suggest you join in. It's good for you. Good work. Here we go. And we're pedalling. We're pedalling all together. Right to the top of Harry's hill. To Harry's happy place. Behave, Gladys. It's not that sort of class. All the way to the top of the hill. That's it. It's like the little green Jedi says, do or do not. There is no try. You're not finished when you're tired. You're only finished when you're done. Don't think of it as sweat. Think of it as a waterfall of success. That's it. Faster. Faster towards the crest of the hill. We're cresting the hill. You're nearly there. And then we're freewheeling down the other side. Amazing. Gladys, you were my star today. Good work. Worked up a sweat. Nice new gym outfit as well. Revealing. Bob, less good. Could have done better. B+. Putting your chips down might have helped as well, you fat bastard. The rest of you, give yourselves a round of applause. Amazing.
What's all this then?
It's a spin class, though.
You what? Why?
Cardio, isn't it? Sweat. Toning. Letting the night drip off you so you're ready for another day. Come on, let's get started then.
But they were just pedaling.
Spinning.
All that sweat, all that effort. They're not going anywhere.
Right, come on. I think we need to concentrate today. Listen, I think you prepped on the resistance machines enough. You're ready for the next step. Look, Dorian, this is where we're going. This is the room of masterpieces. Look. Look. Pay no attention to those blokes. Ego lifters, the lot of them. Tumours of muscle bulging on their arms. Trust me, they couldn't lift half a settee up if their life depended on it. Don't look them in the eye, Dorian, though. Don't challenge them. Do you remember what I told you? Men are like dogs. They leave their sweat stains on the benches like piss on a lamppost. Look, not one of them with a towel. Not one of them wiping down after they're finished. They leave their outline when they leave, Dorian. Their own crime scene outlined in salt sweat.
I never dared come in here before.
Oh, they're all bark and no bite, though. Maybe if their dads had told them they were loved a bit more, they wouldn't scream as loud when they lift.
Thought everybody would be looking at me, judging me like.
Nobody's looking at you, Dorian. But they will be. 5 more months, Dorian. They will be. Imagine it. You part the crowd like water. They all stand back to let you through. The short shorts, the too tight vest. You're the perfect portrait of a man. Head of the pack. Everywhere you go, you charm the world. Look at them. They can't take their eyes off you. Do you want to be that guy?
I do.
Then this is your life now. 5 more months. We'll do the same thing, day after day. The same thing, over and over again. Sometimes slower, sometimes quicker, heavier, lighter. The same thing, like a lift shaft, up and down, like a wheel, round and round. Eventually, you will start to change. The body, it becomes less afraid of itself, hugs closer to the muscles. You wear down your own apathy. It won't get easier, Dorian. You'll just get used to it. Strip off. And the rest. How much can you take, Dorian? How much do you think you can bear? all the way down to the floor. Push back up. 1,000,000 more. Look at yourself, Dawn. Keep looking at yourself in the mirror. Don't breathe until I tell you to. Spread the floor with your legs, Dorian. Don't look away, Dorian. Push the floor with your legs. Open the floor. Open it up wide. Don't look away, Dorian. Harder, Dorian. Faster, Dorian. If it goes grey, that's the pain barrier. Beat it. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it.
La la da da, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Action. So, this image, bags under the eyes, a little discolored, or normal to put it another way. I guess it's honest, but it's not exactly how I want to look to the world. Now, is it? Like swearing in public. Honest, but not advisable. Honesty isn't what you make of it. People want escapism, not the everyday. I just want to be able to play and sing and not care if I've still got bits of last night's dreams lodged into the corners of my eyes. But I want people to listen, which means I have to be. I think the only time we can ever truly be honest is when we're conscious of people not looking at us. There's a reason when you're singing a song that you close your eyes. So, let's start with those circles then. Those dark, dark circles. I do better in the shadows, out of focus, out of sight, keeping myself to myself. I don't want the limelight.
I do better in the shadows.
I do better
out
in the
of
shadows,
focus, out of
sight.
Keeping myself to myself.
Keeping myself to myself.
I don't want the limelight. I don't want the limelight. I don't want the limelight.
If I could give you my voice
and stay out of the way,
there are things you need to hear,
and things I'd have to say. I hug close to walls of parties.
I hug close to walls
and
at
pretend I don't care that you are in the center,
that you are in
and
the
that
center,
everyone is there. Everyone is there. Everyone is there.
If I could step out and join you,
I would meet you there. I'm fading in the glow.
I'm fading in the glow. If I could give you my voice and stay out of the way, there are things you need to hear and things I have to say. If I could give you my voice and stay out of the way, there are things you need to hear and things I have to say.
Hello, everybody! It's just me today because Sarah's quite busy at the moment. So, I thought I'd let you get to know me a bit better. That's all part of this, isn't it? You don't want to just know the music. You want to know us. Blah, 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 blah. Unfiltered. That's the word, isn't it? Do you like this belt? I put a couple of new holes in it today. Hey, maybe I could show you how to do that sometime, like a kind of how-to video. Those are meant to be really popular. I'm really popular. Would you watch one of those? When I was younger, at the start of each school year, my mummy would take me shopping, and I'd always want the posh trousers that the other boys wore. The ones that they get completely covered in mud at the end of the first day, and that would make them look really cool, but they never fit me because I was so fat. I was a fatty, fat. I had to wear jogging bottoms, always an elasticated waist to go round me. Trousers with an adjustable waist already built into them. Built into them. And sometimes I'd cry. And my mummy would always buy me a treat to make me feel better. Sometimes it was one of those little Kinder eggs. You know, the little chocolate egg with the plastic thing inside that never quite looked how it should have done? That little egg with this little toy inside, in pieces, just waiting to be put back together.
Fuck! Sam! What are you doing?
Do any of you ever feel like that?
Exclamation mark!
Like there's this thing inside of you that isn't what you thought it would be? This thing buried deep in the back of your head that you can't quite figure out?
It's going live!
And so, it just stays in bits. Because you can't quite reach back far enough to get it. And sometimes you think if you shrink back small enough and just place your hands on it... Yo.
Sam! What the fuck are you doing?
I'm just talking to them.
To who? To fucking who?
We've done well, Dorian. We've achieved symmetry, Dorian. Did you bring your progress pictures in?
Yeah, I've emailed them over.
Perfect. Let's throw them up on the screen.
Do you have to?
Yes. It helps us to see it, Dorian. To see it properly, as it really is. There. You can see it now. 2 portraits. Look how you're beginning to change. Shoulder opening out. Chest pulling back. Stomach firmer and tighter. We've still got 4 months to go, but what a start, Dor. You should be proud.
I look exactly the same.
Of course you don't. Look there, and then there. You are changing, Dor. We've started stripping back that canvas. The man you truly are is being revealed.
I can't see it.
But it has changed, Dor. It has. You're like a baby in the womb. I'm going to birth you into the body you've always dreamed of.
What does that make you? My mum?
More like a midwife of the muscular.
I thought it'd be quicker. I thought my body would be changing quicker. You promised me...
I said 6 months. And we're only at the beginning of the 3rd.
Then why aren't I changing? I look down at this body and I still see the same things. I'm still carrying this belly, these legs, this chest that is so weak. Sometimes I swear I can almost see my own heart beating through it.
Well, you won't see it in yourself, Dor. Not yet. It's how other people see you. I see you, Dorian, and you are changing. Look, I've got another client. You're just going to have to trust me.
Trust?
Trust that I can see you better than you see yourself right now, Dorian. Your view, it's still filtered. It's not the truth. I see you. I'll see you soon.
Hurry, hurry.
Susan, how are we? Excited? Ready for the start of month 5? Look at those abs. Like a washboard. Like a tray full of hot cross buns. Shiny hot cross buns. Let me just get up your stats from last week.
Harry, I need to speak to you. Who are they, Harry? Look at them. They don't need you. I need you, Harry. Harry!
Hey, don't get distracted. Keep looking at me. I'm only looking at you.
Sam, we need to talk.
We need to do another song. I was shit that first time round. But if we just give it another go, Sarah, I can really nail it. I'm gonna sit like this. Yeah, like this at the piano. I think my voice will come out better and stuff. And you won't have to spend time retouching things.
I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
Sam, you're not fine.
I know what you're going to say, and I'm in control of it.
It's just sometimes when I see myself on the screen and things, but I'll be fine. I'll beat it.
What's it?
This thing in my head. It's not me, but it's in there. In my blood. How it speaks to me. How it tells me things.
Jesus, Sam.
Not with a voice. I'm not schizo or anything. But with urges. In my muscles. In my nerves. I can't make it stop, Sarah. Sometimes I can't think what I'm doing. I can't remember the notes. So if I just play without thinking, it's like a release valve. And all the pressure just goes, and I can hear the music again.
You need help, Sam.
I can beat it. People who are proper crazy, they don't know they are, do they? They live in their own little world, not knowing they're crazy, and they sink back further into themselves until they drown in their own fancy of who they are, and they can't get back to the surface.
You look emaciated, Sam.
But on a screen, that just looks normal. When the screen widens it and flattens it and makes it two-dimensional, emaciated looks normal. Angular looks rounded, you know that, right? You're the one that said we had to look the part. That I looked wrong. That you had to manipulate the image. I'm just trying to save you time.
Sam, I was just pissed off that day. I was lashing out. You look fine. We both look fine. It's supposed to be about the music anyway.
I don't look like him though, do I?
What, like who?
Like Harry. You've seen how many views and likes he has on his videos. If I looked like him, we'd be sorted, wouldn't we?
What are you talking about, Sam?
You want me to be just like Harry. You wish I was just like him.
No, Sam, Harry looks like that.
So you do fancy him?
Sam, you have to listen to me, yeah? Harry looks like that because that's his life. He's in that gym every day and he's either training someone else or he's training himself. You've got this voice, yeah? The music, you've got depth. When you sing, it's like 3D or something. Harry's flat, you wouldn't want to be like him. It's supposed to be about the music.
But it can't be, can it?
You can't see what I see in front of me.
They are never stood here, though, are they?
Who?
The viewers, the fans. They never stood as close as you're stood to me. They only ever see us through a screen.
They log on, and they see us, and they buy into a whole image, just like Harry's clients do at the gym. They buy into whatever you make them see. I'm doing this for you, Sarah.
I don't want you to.
I'm in control. You have to trust me.
Sam! 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 Sam!